people! Hey, hello! How are you doing? And thank you so much! Thank you. I think we were in the station last time. You two looked absolutely beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun and seeing everyone. We still need to thank everyone who came and stuff like that, but we'll do it in Sunday because it's the weekend now and I don't want to bother people. Yeah, I think in the beginning it takes a while until anything starts to change. And I don't remember if there's sounds, like if you hear stuff when something happens. Because it's so quiet here. So far I don't see anything changing. Seriously, I don't see... Wait. Did that change? Let's try. Conference room, TV, send. Nope. It was the same. It was exactly the same. Okay, by now something must have changed. I'm missing something for sure. So how is life as married couple treating you? I mean, because we were together for so long and we lived together for so long, it really has no difference. But yeah, it was so much fun to celebrate with everyone. So that was totally worth it. Just to maybe something moved here. Yeah, we've been together so long. Eh, what can even change from one moment? Maybe something moved here. I know what you mean. Yeah. I think something might have moved. I don't know. No? Oh no. Nothing changed. Object disappearance, maybe. I heard something. Just a second. I'll be right back. Wait, pause. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Back, sorry. So hot in here. Pooped. Okay. I'm gonna make some coffee for boyfriend. Be right back. Oh, tell him to enjoy his coffee. And I'm starting to worry because I haven't seen anything change, and that's probably it probably means I'm missing something for sure. Unless things starts to move only now. Oh, that moved, right? Yeah. Toilet. Object movement. For sure. You moved. I know you were here. Right? I knew it. I heard something, but I don't think it's if you only hear something, I don't think it counts. Let's try hallway, object movement. Oh, that's an extra object. And I'm gonna get back to the swing of things. Oh god, that scared me! Ah! Have to get used to it again. Is that new? Let's try conference room extra object. It's either extra object or they moved it. Maybe I'm just imagining. I probably am. Yeah. Let's try object movement. Maybe that changed now. Was there a chair in here? Jail. Object disappearance. Yeah, there was a chair there. I knew it. Like I said, nothing escapes me. Except for most things, but we're not talking about that. Was there a movement here? Apparently not. Let's try locker room. Because I'm suspecting this, but I'm not sure. Nope. Let's try office extra object. Because there are lots of objects here and there might be less or more without me noticing or moving, you know. And last thing, we'll try this. Okay, I guess nothing. must be something I'm missing. Is that something? I think in the ambience here they have like clicking noises, but I don't think it means anything. Oh no! Uh-oh. Hi, Vola! How are you doing? Hello! How are you? Is that an eyeball? I think it might be an eyeball, so it's an extra object. But if not... Yeah, okay. Wow, that was really subtle. Hallway, extra object. This is extra object. Oh, and the picture as well. Hi, Vola! How are you doing? Okay, I fixed a bunch of stuff now, so maybe I'm safe now. Maybe. I'm okay, a bit tired, but other than that, like usual. How about you? I'm doing great. Yeah, I had a lot of fun yesterday, and today um, we did some phones for people who came. Did everything go well? Yeah, it all went well. I was very nervous, but it was amazing, and seeing all the friends and family. Oh, something disappeared here. I hope you drank enough, because I know you were working outside. Oh, I think we have an intruder here. Why are the intruders so weird? Can't they be normal intruders? Why can't you just be normal? Drink a little. Not hot here at the moment. Yeah, but in general, if you're working in the sun for a long time, you should drink a lot. I heard a ghost again, whispering in my ears to go back. Let's do locker room, other. Picture no one. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have all of them. Maybe something moved here. Toilet. object movement. Okay, that's something weird. Toilet distortion. Maybe that's extra objects, I'm not sure. Extra object in jail. Was Mickey happy when you picked him up? Yeah, he's like whenever we come home and stuff like that, he's always happy to see us. It doesn't last long. Like when he's getting home, he's immediately like, you know, goes lay down and stuff like that. But he's he was happy. He's always a cutie patootie. He's a cutie patootie. Oh, that's I think that was other last time. I think. I wanted to see these pictures change, but up until now they haven't changed. Want I want the game to be a little scary. Maybe maybe the door is open. I can't really see from here, like if it's open or not. Let's try that. What is that? Okay, I believe it was already here, but let's try extra object. Oh, object disappearing in the hallway. Only 11 degrees at the moment. Wow, I'm jealous. I'm not sure how many degrees it's now, but yesterday was like 29 degrees in the evening, so yeah, it's pretty hot here. Oh, object movement in the locker room. Wait, did something move? Thought it moved. One, two, oh, jail abyss presence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We have 6. Don't see anything different. Don't see anything different. Nothing different. Conference room, object movement. Yep. Don't know if that's like something or is it just, I think it's just a shelf. Oh, door open. Jail door opening, closing. And did they move? Maybe it moved. It was in front of it. Maybe not. I'll try it anyway. Intruder, conference room, send. Fast, fast! Fast! Whew. Okay. Saved. Object disappearing as well. Mm, mm, mm. Nothing, nothing. You only see air. Don't be silly. I love you very much. I guess I shouldn't touch. Did you get any wedding gift? I know you said it isn't really a thing in Israel. Yeah, in Israel, usually in weddings you get money from the guests. Usually it is to cover the costs of the oh, that's a corpse. Hallway, there's a corpse. Yeah, so it's the customer is to like pay for the food you get. So you don't really know how much the couple spent on the food, but you know there's like an amount that is like agreed upon that it's a good amount. But yeah. So we didn't cover all of our expenses, but we did like spend a lot of money. We were not expecting to be covering it. And we got a lot of presents. Everyone was very generous, and it was really nice. And like the thing I was most happy about was to hear that people really had fun and enjoyed the food and the place and the music. So we were very happy to hear that everyone really enjoyed the wedding. Cause people do complain about weddings, and a lot of weddings are not very, I would say not very good. I don't know, like there's stuff that like the food is not so good, the music is meh, the day of the week. Aww, I thought I was doing well. What I was thinking in the picture and the dance team was how happy everyone looked. Yeah, everyone was so happy because a lot of them, especially the aunts, were like really waiting for me and Nam Nam to get married already. Because I don't know why people really care about these kind of things. And they were like nagging us for years that we need to get married, blah blah blah. So when it finally happens, they were really happy for us and really wanted to make us happy, and it was really nice. It was a lot of fun. Hi, Mr. Christopher, how you doing? Oh, let me give you a shout out. And our nieces and nephews. I mean, our nieces and nephew, one nephew. Um, they were our bridesmaids. I don't know how to call it, cause like the ones that spread the flower petals um like in front of the bride and groom. So and they were so cute. And uh, my my niece, like my sister's daughter, was just kept asking me the whole day, like, when's the wedding? When are we spreading the flowers? She was really looking forward to it. She was so cute. She was really excited about that, and they bought like special dresses, and they were so cute. Yeah, they were adorable. And my nephew, I saw it in the videos. I didn't know about it, but in the videos you can see him like just turning the the basket upside down and just dumping the flower. It was so cute. It was really adorable, yeah. They were both like really looking forward to it. I'm definitely missing something again because it's been too long and I haven't seen anything. Let's do hallway other. I don't know. Must be something that changed. It's so frustrating when you know there's something and you just can't find it. Oh, object disappearance in the hallway. Maybe I'll try one in here as well. Today in the garden I was listening to my audiobook like I usually do when doing work about the house, but I was also thinking about what I would have given as a wedding gift if I were there. I mean, apart from the money, because I like giving gifts. I mean, wedding gifts, I don't think anyone like gives gifts, but I don't know. I would be happy. I know a lot of people wouldn't be happy with receiving gifts, but I would have been happy with a gift as well. Like, I don't mind. But that's because me and Nam Nam didn't like didn't do it to cover the expenses. We just wanted people to have fun, so we did spend a lot of money, but we weren't expecting anything in return. We were just expecting people to have fun, and we were really happy that that's what happened. But I think in general, like usually, especially if it's like a new couple that just going to move in together for the first time and stuff like that, so they need stuff for the house, like pots and stuff like that. I don't know. That's what I would have given, I think. Stuff for the house. But that's only if they're like a new, like going to move in together and stuff like that for the first time. I would obviously also give money because it is only the right thing to do when it is the traditional thing to do and you are visiting. Yeah, people, most people would frown upon if you don't give money in weddings. Me and Namnam are not like that. We really like think anyone should give like if they can, and if not, it's totally okay. And oh, object movement in the conference room. A lot of people really do it to like make money or cover the expenses and stuff like that. And especially if you spend a lot of money on your wedding, you can't expect people to to cover the costs. That's just ridiculous. Like, so don't if you want the wedding to be covered by the guests, just don't pay a lot of money. That's all. Like, don't get the best day. Don't get the best venue. Oops, I didn't mean to send. I meant to close it. Or I knew right away what I wanted to give you, but Nam Nam, I'm still not sure. Wait, really? What is that? I would probably be happy with even a game like on Steam or something. Oh no! Ah! Ah! I need to report this. I have an intruder moaning in the toilet. Moaning or grunting, I'm not sure. I think he was turning towards me. Yeah, when you press send, they turn towards you. Oh, maybe chocolates. I love chocolate. I love chocolates and I love sweet things. I'm missing stuff again. I'm just locker room, extra objects, maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, that scared me. A lot of things happening in the bathroom, huh? picture. Ah, I'm missing something for sure, and it annoys me. Oh, extra object in the hallway. I would have bought a necklace heart in rose gold with the Oran and Nam Nam engraved along with your wedding date. Aw, that's so sweet, and it would match my ring because this is a gold rose ring. Oh yeah, that's a lovely and thoughtful gift. Actually, Nam Nam's parents bought me a, a heart-shaped necklace as well. I was wearing it in the on the wedding. Don't get it. I really don't know what I'm missing. But I'm going to lose again, I think. Ah, this is so hard. This one is really hard. I can't find anomalies. Okay, let me take a look, closer look. Maybe something here changed before. This is the way it looks. Shut up. This is the way it looks. I'll try to engrave it. I seriously do not understand what was different. It's really weird. I seriously don't know what I was missing. It's crazy. Nothing, nothing, you only see air. Don't be silly, I love you very much. I guess I shouldn't touch. Oh, I think I have a feeling last time it moved. This bag. Or maybe now it moved. Let me check. Jail object movement. I'm a little tired because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep last night. It took me a long time to fall asleep, so I'm a little tired. So I'm sorry if I'm yawning from time to time. Okay, by now something must have changed and I'm already missing it. So that's a great start. Oh god, this always scares me. I may have found a perfect one. Oh, the perfect necklace? Because you've seen the rings. Yeah, I actually thought it would be hard for me to wear a ring because it's
Ooh, pandas. Ugh.
Hi Num
Who
Num.
likes pan?
Hi Num Num. Forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I thought it would be hard for me to wear a ring because I'm not used to wearing rings, but I can barely feel my ring, so it's good. I just don't see anything moving. This level is so hard. I don't know if I'll ever be able to finish it. Num Num, I need your help in this. Oh word. Is this new? Is this a different item? I don't know. Maybe it counts as an extra object. I don't know. I'll try others. Oh no, not you again. The grunting intruder. Brr, brr. Go away. Ah, it is a double heart necklace. One heart in rose gold and another in sterling silver. Oh, it's just like ours, yeah. But I wonder if I would be wearing the silver and Num Num will be wearing the gold rose, because that would complete each other. I feel like I have something between my teeth. Hey, TV anomaly. TV slash monitor anomaly. Ah, took me a while to get myself up. Hi, Volo. Wait, let me check it. I'll have to escape though, otherwise I'll probably lose. Ah, so bright. Oh, I think I'm looking at rings accidentally. Wait. Okay, this one. Ah, that one is cute. What was that? I just heard something. It was so weird. Yeah, it's really cute. Ah, what the heck? $900? Is it dollars? I don't know. I mean, it looks like a way to write dollars. That's crazy. But I guess if it's real gold, then that's the prices, huh? But it is really cute. Really, really cute. Uh, was that thing on the ground in the prison location current? This, this or this? Because all of them were at these places. Maybe these changed places. Let me try jail object movement. I'm probably going to lose soon because I already got a warning, so the bottle of water on the side. Yeah, yeah, it's always there. Combination of the cost of real silver and gold and the designer would be my guess. Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's too expensive for what it is. I'm saying these things are just too expensive. Even the rings. I mean, the rings were not terrible, but still, it's too much money for something you just wear. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh, hi, Philip. How are you doing? Hello. How are you? A lot of money. Yeah. Nam Nam, I really need your help. If you see anything, if any of you see anything that I don't see, just tell me. It would probably be hard to like communicate what changed, but try, guys, try. I feel like something is missing. Yeah, something is missing. Office, object disappearance. For sure, for sure. I think it's the computer screen. Hi, Angelo. How are you doing? I would be okay with that for a special occasion like this, and I love giving gifts, so yeah, I can understand. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it was this one that was missing. Well, I guess they didn't have. Oh, 'cause they have a laptop. I'm stupid. Never mind. Oh, and a door open. A door open. So many things here. I've been ill. Oh, I missed it. I've been ill since Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Are you still sick? Feeling any better, or is it just as bad? I'm doing great, Angelo. How are you? Last night for me in Finland. Well, I hope you enjoy it to the fullest. I think they changed its size, but I'm not sure. And you guys are adorable together, and I hope you will have lots of fun. I'm still sick. COVID isn't fun to have. Yeah, we had that as well. It sucks. And a lot of people couldn't come to our wedding because of COVID as well, so boo COVID, boo! We don't like your kind around here. Movement or extra. It's either movement or extra. I think it's extra. What? I was sure it was extra. So extra. Cooking for her while she's at some friends, hoping to surprise her. Aww, so romantic. It's really sweet. I don't see anything. I'm glad I got to watch your ceremony though. It was the first wedding I witnessed personally. Aw, I really appreciate you guys for being there. It was really, it meant a lot. I was so happy to see you all there. It was wonderful seeing the stream yesterday. Aw. Yeah, thank you guys for being there. It was like you guys were there with me. It was really touching. No, the warning is here. I have too many too many anomalies. Shit. Shit. Object disappearance office, I don't know. Just start sending random stuff. I'm already doing that and it doesn't help. Locker room door. I don't know. It's too hard. I've been to a few weddings, so even though I couldn't understand what was being said, I could still follow along well enough. Yeah. Although there's a lot of like talking around and about love and about relationships and stuff like that. Shut up! I don't care about you. Okay, 22322. Remember that. Oh, maybe there was a camera missing or something. I should have counted them. I sometimes forget. I think in the beginning nothing happens. Like in the first few minutes, nothing changes. I know shalom and crembo. Very important words. Yeah, how else will he get crembo in Israel? Now he can just say shalom, crembo, and then he gets a crembo. Oh, object disappearing. It's the chair over here. Oh my god, I can't talk. What's new, am I right? I'm not sure if I would be all that useful in that setting. Crembo wouldn't, shalom could be. There's so much to keep track of here. Yeah, this one is really hard. I think I like played it the most from all the other levels. I keep losing. I think I'm gonna leave a lurk. I'm sorry I couldn't speak for long. Oh, no worries, Philip. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you feel better soon. And thank you for attending the wedding. It was really nice seeing you all there. Get well soon. I hope you will get well. No, how does it go? I wish you to get well. I don't remember how it goes. It's from Seinfeld. I feel like something is different here, but maybe I'm just. It was fun hearing it done. Was he talking to you guys, like explaining stuff? Probably afterwards. He told me he showed you the the place where people sit are set and stuff. There is a Get Well Soon song in Seinfeld. There's like an episode with the where Eileen sings it to someone from work when she's feeling awkward about something. Oh, object movement jail. I hope you. I want you to get well. We want you to get well. I don't remember. I couldn't understand what was said word for word, but I could understand that people kept asking him if he was filming, and he said to explain over and over that he was streaming to Discord of. Oh. Probably people wanted to say like words to like I hate the whispers. It startles me to like say a few words for the bride and groom. Oh, that's different. I was waiting for that picture to change. I mean, that's not creepy, it's just weird, you know? It's not like a creepy picture, it's just like, why? Make a congrats film, yeah. But people seem to be very interested in it, and from what I understood, they seem to know already that you stream. Yeah, some of my extended family knows that I'm streaming. They don't want. I don't think they 100% know what it means exactly, but I'm guessing my parents explained it to them like, you know, as much as they could, because they themselves don't really understand a lot about it. I mean, a lot of people are like really, really weirded when they hear that that's what that's what I do for a living. Like I don't really make a living out of it, but that's what I do like in life. So they really like they're like they're like you get money for playing games? Like that sounds awesome. I really don't see anything that I'm missing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. Hi, baked pandas. How you doing? How you doing? The photographs were excited. Ah, photographers were excited by the. I thought you were talking about the pictures in the game. Oh, but you were right. The picture in the office is different. Picture anomaly. Don't know if there's anything different. Did I already get a warning in this one? I don't remember. Oh, and my legs are still dead. Of course they're still dead. It's been a day. And we haven't even get a proper rest. Something must be different here, and I have no idea what it is, really. You bake pandas. Yeah, no, I don't think that's what it means. Something moved here. Probably. I don't know, I'm just like doing some guesswork. I don't know what changed. Oh, that changed. Conference room, picture anomaly. Doing good, how are you? Doing great, thank you. All he explained to was positive about it. Yeah, they're really sweet. Like really everyone who was in the wedding are really good people. Was there maybe hallway object disappearance? Let's try it. I don't think so, but I'll try anyway. Nothing. We might need to tell Panda Poopams to hide or he will be baked and then there would be cake. It's too late, I've already got him to join the pandemonium. I'm gonna lose soon. Oh. Toilet. Picture anomaly, send. Get to live another day. Also, right after the ceremony, I saw a guy picking up a little older man and hugging him. Like I said, a lot of happiness. I wonder who it was. Sounds cute. I don't know who it was, but they were standing on the right side of you and Nam Nam during the ceremony. On the right side. Maybe it was your our witnesses, Nam Nam. I see something here that I think is extra, but I'm not sure. Movement? Is that? No. Disappearance? Okay, apparently something disappeared there. I didn't even know. It was nothing to do with that. I don't know what disappeared actually. It was just a lucky guess. Nothing here. Dads and moms and my marriage witness. Not sure. On the right side, our moms were, might have been, yeah. And beyond that, I think it was your family, Oran, maybe Meir. No one is picking up Meir, Nam Nam. Meir is really tall. I don't think anyone would pick him up. Maybe the sign itself can change here? Like, I don't know if it did now, but maybe other. Nope. Extra object in the office. Oh, and door. Perhaps he don't remember it, but I'm not sure he will. Yeah, we'll ask him about that. I mean, I could try to look in the video myself and see. How can you see the video now? No, it wasn't recorded. Oh, you're talking about the video that other people took? Is that what you meant? Okay, let's try in the locker room object movement. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't important really, just something I noticed. No, I want to see that as well because it's funny. Oh, that stopped working, but working. That stopped working. Other maybe? I don't know. How would you, like, under what would you put it? Yeah, okay, it was other. Keep hearing these sounds and I don't like it. Extra object. Did one of the soaps moved in the toilet? Let me see. No, they were like that, and one of them was to this side. I can try it anyway, but I don't think it's... Did one of the soaps move? I saw it as well. Oh, the parent, the picking up. The younger guy was standing further down near the first line of chairs. Ah, oh no! Rounded done. I'll have to check it out. I thought it might have just been two parents. I'll have to check it out. I'm really curious now. Maybe there's a distortion. Oh. Toilet, open, close. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Oh, hi, Pugsy. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's an intruder, I think. We have an intruder here. Go away, please. We don't like you. My guess would be the older man was maybe a dad. But it might have just been two parents. Oh, That's an extra object if I've ever seen one. Extra object, extra object. Intruder? That is Spider-Man. They didn't ask, did you mean Spider-Man? Like they did with Big Man. Is that an extra object? Was it always there, this thing? Locker room, extra object. Maybe it's a movement? One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, extra object in the toilet. Hopefully I'm not too late to report this, cause I'm about to lose. Huge man. Yeah, huge man. This level is hard, I barely notice things. Yeah, that's the problem. That's exactly my problem. Maybe something moved here. Object movement in jail. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, oh, object movement here. I see that, I see that. Come on, move. Move! Hallway. Object movement. Um... is it snowing here? Why is it snowing here? Locker room? Other, I'm guessing? Guessing this is other. I don't see anything else that could fit there. People shared videos in the family chat. Yeah, some of them. When I looked at video once, I saw a meet beside Zidane, and beyond it, I did see Meir moving with someone towards the chuppah. Maybe Meir lifted someone? Extra object. I think maybe there are two monitors here and they weren't. I'm not sure. Who knows? Who knows? Don't see anything here. Annoying. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Ah! Avi is a lifter, yeah. Avi likes to lift people. Beyond them in the front I saw our film crew, all four of them. Nam Nam, I need you to pay attention, okay? Look at everything, notice everything. I need you to notice everything, okay? I wanna finish this. There are two screens that are over here. One. This one is so tough. I really don't know what I missed, seriously. Like, I look at it now again. I don't see anything different. That's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Très ridiculous. Caution, wet floor. Are we awake enough for this? I'm awake enough. You're the tired one. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. You are. I mean, I'll finish it with or without you, Num Num. So you can either try to help or cry. Isn't that how it is supposed to be the day after? Being tired? Yeah, everyone is telling us to rest, but I don't know, we're like happy and we're not too tired. I was a little bit tired before we ate and I slept like a few minutes and now I'm more awake. I'm still a little bit tired. We might go to sleep early today even though we can. Oh, was that always open? Let's try. Locker room door. Not sure if that was open. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Who knows? It was. I guess it was open. Never mind then. Ugh. Already missing stuff. So annoying. Oh, that's a monitor thingy thingamabob. Anomaly. Yeah, that's that. Oh my god. Can't even speak normally. I'm helping while crying. This is the first time for us. Yeah. Oh, that's an early thing to happen. That usually doesn't happen. Hallway 2 boxes were there. Eating, what day is it? Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. These boxes were here, yeah. These were here. This was here, and these were there. I looked at them and I registered them in my head. And they were there. Maybe something moved here, I don't know. Let's try office object movement. Let's see anything. Let's count cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All cameras are here. Object disappearance. Oh god. Noise always scares me. Okay, not always, but sometimes it scares me, which is more even weirder. When did the party end? 12:45. Yeah. You could go back to the hotel then, or is there something else you do? We had to pay people tips and pick up the checks everyone left. And then we went to the hotel, and I we had like a long session of removing everything from my hair and my makeup, and then we took showers. Yeah, it took a while for she put so many things in my hair. Oh no, it's not other. What am I doing? It's extra object. Come on, extra object. If this is the last time you guys see me, then either I have poisoned myself or she killed me for dirtying her kitchen. But we don't know where you are, so there's nothing we can do about it, Angela. Even if we know that. Maybe something changed here. Object movement office. Just clean it. I'm not Superman. After party ends, we are doing some closing time things. Last photos, payment to all the people. Then move to the hotel. Of course I clean, but she knows. That means you don't clean well. Hmm. Oh, soon I will get the warning again. I don't wanna hear the warning. Oh, door open. Open door. Door opening and then closing and opening again. She knows, does she use surveillance cam? More like a sixth sense. I'm just saying, maybe you're not cleaning it well. Maybe something changed here. Let me try hallway other. Between 12:45 a.m. till we went to sleep, it was like 2.5 hours passing. Yeah. Hi, Poopums! How are you doing? Hello. How are you? Have you been? How are your poops? Office picture anomaly, or maybe it's other. I think something changed here, but I might be wrong. Let's do other. I don't think something changed here. Oh, the chair moves the object movement. Namnam is not my last name. Hello. Also hello, Poopums. Thank you, Namnam, for shouting Poopums out. You have Namnam last name, Namoran? Not yet. We haven't we didn't do everything to change the name yet. I will have his last name. I might add mine as well, but I'm not sure. Because I do like my last name. And everyone agrees that my last name is cooler than his last name. I'm just saying. That's something that changed. I don't know. Oh, wait, other. I don't know. I don't know anything. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. No, six. There was six, so it's okay. Object movement in the toilet. Object movement, yes. Technically, it is her decision. Poops have been good. How are yours? Been great! Same as here then, it is up to the couple that names the names they want. But you never know what traditions there is. Well, traditionally you do get the um, husband's name, but you can choose. Like you choose, but that's like traditionally what people do. But you don't have to. I guess you just need to agree on something. That's all. The common thing in Israel is wife either take husband's last name or she adds it to her own. Yeah. Oh, object disappearance in the toilet. My legs are burning. Something different here? Nah, everything is the same. Oh, conference room other. Beautiful picture. What a beautiful picture. Hyphenated last names occur here, but pretty rare. I'd put it at 5%. Hyphenated is hyphenated, is that like combined last names? Oh, and I just saw someone selling a clothing closet for dogs. Why does a dog need a closet? I guess they have lots of lots of uh, lots of clothes for the dog. I guess that's where when you need a closet to the dog. Combined with a hyphen. Yeah, I mean the thing is my father doesn't really care if I take the last name, especially because we have like Idan, which is my brother, and is if I don't take the name, he'll take it for sure because he's the man in the relationship. So he'll keep the last name. My older sister is combined, but her children took the husband's last name. Yeah, it's usually just for the wife, right? Like just for her to still have her. It scared me. Her last name. Will Milky change last name? I mean, Namnam, it does make sense, you know, that he will change his name if we're changing our name. Yeah, but I don't want to be a different name than Namnam, so I don't know uh, if I'll take my if I'll keep my last name. Also, they are both pretty long last names, so it would be too long. I feel like. We don't need that long of a name. Makes sense, yes. Is it worth the payment? No, I don't think you pay for that. You just next time you like update the next time you update the subscription to the vet, you just tell him to write that name instead of this name. I don't think it costs money. 'Cause I don't think dogs legally have last names, you know. I don't think so, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows? Oh, object movement in the locker room. Something moved in the locker room. Oh, Num Num, I forgot to put something in the fridge for us to eat tomorrow. We should do what feels right. That is what is important. Yeah. Don't see anything different. I need to one time check what is the um in the floors in each room. You think it might have changed? Like in the locker room maybe? Try other maybe. I think this is the floor in the bathroom. Pretty sure. Pretty sure this is the floor in this one as well. Maybe you should do it like a timeshare. Swap to each other's last names every 10 years. Oh, object movement in the office. When we had to change Tommy's last name in vet, cost money to the one who took Tommy? Really? Oh. Keep hearing a ghost talking to me. I don't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. From what I understand, since it is on their license plate, put salmon or chicken. Whatever you want, whatever you prefer, I don't mind. Whatever you want to eat tomorrow, we'll eat it. Door open in the office. Shut up! They can only complain. Poopem's short timeshare. Did you ever try to get an appointment to fix ID in Israel? Takes around 4 to 5 months. I don't know if it's always like that. Oh, object disappearance for sure. Object disappearance. Then do every 20 years. Pizza? Well, I'm done for now. Gotta wait for 1.5 more hours. What did you make? And have you finished cleaning? Oh, there's a corpse in the hallway. Who put this corpse here? Who is the jokester who put a corpse in the hallway? I'm gonna clean and listen to you while doing it. Think so. Good luck. We're rooting for you. Rudy, tutti frutti. Oh, Rudy, tutti frutti. Oh, Rudy, tutti frutti. I'm gonna lose again, I just know it. Oh, soup. Which soup? Did something move in the office? In the office? Oh, were you talking about the box? You both saw nothing? Grandma recipe. Oh, something moved in the jail. The chair. You should eat something. You should, Vola. Go eat. Sorry about that. Oh, that's object movement in the hallway. I guess everything is moving around. Oh, there's an intruder in the office. I didn't notice her before. Office intruder. Please go away. Can I? I'm just not hungry. Mm. Sorry, Volo, but you need to eat something. At least a little bit. So many intruders. Why is he grunting? Stop grunting. Weirdo. Wanna put salmon? Thank you, Nam Nam. I appreciate it. Appreciate. Nothing, 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 nothing. So fucking lootly nothing. They're lying to me. There's nothing. Oh, that's an abyss, I think. Jail abyss present. I still don't quite understand what that means, but I'll just say that's what's happening, and pretty close, but I think there are too many anomalies, so I'll probably lose. Oh, there's an extra object in jail. Didn't see the chair here. They're hiding them well. I mean, I did gardening, but it is still much less hard work than I usually do at work. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? You still need to eat. It doesn't matter if you work hard or not. You know that. You know that. I don't know. Let's try object disappearance. Let's count rooms again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Oh, that's a distortion. Distortion in the toilet. I'll try to fix all paperwork till August 11. Yeah. Oh, picture anomaly in the office. Let's, oh. Let's Shrine conference room, extra object, who knows? Who knows? I think you knows. Oh, picture anomaly. Locker room, picture anomaly. Might be able to finish it this time. I feel like nothing ever changes in the bathroom. I mean, in the locker room. Always the same. Oh, other here in jail. Other now. Before there wasn't other, but now there is. It's not moving. You see? Um, the woman Idan was with was his girlfriend. Yeah. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Oh, are we talking about some pictures? Because if so, then probably yes. They took pictures together. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Don't know why this song is stuck in my head now. I'm surprised there aren't more intruders in these hours. Usually just throw intruders at you left and right at these hours. The witching hours. Door closing. I'm guessing that's what it is. Right? Yeah. There was a woman off stream next to him. Hmm. Was the person people would now tell him soon you will do it with not like that, but yeah, what is in the back of the jail area, like smoke? Was it there? Smoke? Where? You mean this? This was always there. You're talking about something else, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I can't lose now, I have to find everything I can. Don't lose now. Oh my god, if I lose now it would be so annoying. So close to finishing. If I don't find anything I might just lose. Because a lot can happen in 10 game minutes. Oh, 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 picture anomaly in the hallway, picture anomaly. Hope I'm not too late. Hope I'm not too late. Good, good. 4 more minutes. Woo, I did it! Woo! To protect and serve. We did it, guys! Sorry, Phonexol? What are we talking about? We can do either three. I did buy three as well. Oh, did I not? I guess I didn't. Just a second. I forgot to install it, I think. Oh wait, no, I didn't. It's over here, right? Did I move it? Nope. Never mind. Just a second. It will take 2 minutes. I'm gonna. I'm on observation duty 3. And I did buy 5 as well. Cause I like him. Just a second. Let's change it to observation duty 3. I don't know why I didn't buy the third one last time I played. I mean, when I bought all the other ones, that's what I meant to say. Oh god, what is that? Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. That's disgusting. Um, so I made soup. Beef, meatballs, carrot, cauliflower, parsley, what's vermicelli? I don't know what that is. Green beans. Sounds delicious. They found my bag. Well, they did a week ago, but they didn't call. What? Why? Why did I not call? Wait, there's VR mode for I'm on observation duty? That's weird. I'm not sure why, but cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if I can capture. Oh god. Sound is terrible. Okay, there's the house with no past, the headquarters, and a tutorial. Let's go with the house, no past. Oh, you can move around in this. So how do I... Maybe I do need a tutorial because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, am I... How do I report stuff? This observation duty is super different than... Yeah. But I don't know. Wait, let me do the tutorial. Let me quit. WSD, shift to sprint. E to open these. Oh, I can open it. Why? No anomalies in here. Okay. E to open doors. You can exit the tutorial. Hitting the pause menu. Take a photo to report this anomaly. How do I know if it was right? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. To bring up the phone to take or send photo. That took a long time to send a photo. You can exit. Okay, it just continues to talk about it. I meant quit. Why does it sound like cat meowing? Ouch. Meow. Wonder if there's like consequences for falsely reporting. Oh, I saw that. I didn't open the door, so maybe that's an anomaly. Maybe cufflinks? Wait, what's cufflinks? Oh, are these the things for the maybe I'm wrong, never mind. What? Okay, I guess the door was already open. Or this? Was this a photo? I don't know. This was a photo for sure. I went to this room. Meow! Meow! I don't know if stuff disappears from the... You're not wrong, Goran? Yeah, like, I think the first time Num Num wore yeah, cufflinks was at the wedding. Right, Num Num? I don't put cufflinks usually. Yeah. So far I can't really find any anomaly. Like I found one, but can't do more than that. Oh, I guess that's an anomaly, right? I think that's an anomaly, I have a feeling. Yeah, Num Num looked cool in his jacket. Maybe the time. No, the time probably just shows the time. A little bit cold, but if I'll turn off the air conditioner, I'll be cold. Is this here? I don't know. Yeah, I can see why people liked it less. Because it's completely different. And I feel like it's less fun, even though you can do more. I have two buttons, but after seeing your one button, I prefer one. We didn't even notice that. I mean, Num Num didn't even remember how many buttons he had. When do you get to wear suits, Volo? Oh, yeah, like Num Num doesn't ever wear suits. That I think, yeah, this and maybe his bar mitzvah were the only. What the heck? What am I hearing? Okay, that's interesting. I think he's having fun, turning around in his chair. I only closed one button, but I didn't remember there was only one button. Let me open the fridge. Nothing new here. I usually don't close the lower wrist button in any shirt. Hi, Dimmy! How are you? Uh-oh, too many anomalies. Oh. Got enough rest? Yeah! I feel like we did. I mean, we are still tired because we couldn't sleep last night very well. But yeah, we feel like we can do everything we need to do. But yeah, and thank you so much, Dimi, for coming to celebrate with us and for the present and everything. And we really appreciate it. I don't know what I'm missing. But there are too many anomalies and I'm probably going to die. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to die. Maybe something here. I don't know. My sister's wedding and cousin's wedding. I almost never wear suits. Oh wait, why am I not seeing chat here? I wonder what happened when you lose in this game. Like what are they going to do? Oh, maybe this wasn't moving as well. I'm not sure. I'll try taking a photo of this afterwards. Barely, we slept like 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, it took us a while to go to sleep. I was singing your Chupa song all day. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that moved. Oh, I didn't send it. Fuck. The flowers in the windows or bright eye? Is that photo? I don't know if it was there before. Too much energy from all the kickboxing. Yeah, we were dancing a lot last night with I was dancing with um, really uncomfortable shoes, so it was painful, very painful. The entry one, the bright eyes, yeah. Oh, the 80s song. Oh, what happens if I get close to her? Does she kill me? I guess she kills me. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, true color, yeah. Apparently it kills you. In the last picture you posted in Discord. Which one? Where is it? I forgot. Is it in general photos? Yeah, I think it's the when Nam Nam saw me after after I did everything, like wore the dress and got ready. So yeah, the door sounds like cats, right? Meow, meow, meow. What's the point? What's the point of opening these? I don't see anything changing there. Can I open this, changes? And these are the only, I think, the only shelves I can interact with. Yeah, but this one is not as good as the other ones, in my humble opinion. 3 bananas, 2 apples. I'll leave it open. I don't know if I have to look through the camera, because some of the things... Okay, this is... Shouldn't have gotten close to it. It might have, like, killed me. First time I saw her in her wedding dress. She looked wow. I mean, she looked wow all night. Thank you, Nam Nam. You looked amazing as well. a lifetime. I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you, Volo. And thank you for being in the ceremony as well, guys. I appreciate it. It meant a lot for me. My stream stopped working and it's back. Welcome back. Oh, did that move? I don't know. Let's take a picture of that. I don't know if it will register because it was pretty close. And I don't know if it really changed. Oh, I guess not. Not weird, Num Num. It happens sometimes. Is that like that? I don't know. Keep thinking that if the picture will change, it will change to something weird, right? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, that's not normal. Suitcase on the ceiling. That's a little bit weird. I didn't realize we could do that. Maybe that changed. Well, let me see. I'll take a photo just in case. Yeah, I like this one less than the others. Oh, is it from here again? Oh no. I'll just avoid him. No, thank you. Something move here? No, I was imagining. This one was here, right? Yeah. Did I check here? And I wish we had pictures to show everyone how you glowed. It was so cool. How, you mean how my nails were glowing in the black light? Oh wait, I guess it was all of me because I was wearing a wedding dress as well, and like I was all in white. I was in all white, I mean. Oh, this is different. Yeah, and your dress. Well, I'm guessing that's why they do it, the black light, like... What? Pretty sure it changed places, didn't it? I think it changed places. Let's try this again. I'm pretty sure, unless it's different every game. We're all around glowing. Yeah. Yeah, I actually didn't notice like the dress. I mean, it's obvious that it was glowing as well because it was white, but I actually want to see that as well, but I don't know if I'll get to see it. This one, like, is kind of boring actually. I don't like it. See, I knew it was different. Mm, I don't get it. Done cleaning, yay! Maybe this is different. Maybe she wasn't smiling sinisterly before. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess she was always sinister. Mm. Yeah, yeah, I know. Can't find anomalies. What am I gonna do? This one is hard. 1 hour more waiting. Maybe it wasn't like that. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I was hoping the picture would change more. Oh, this is definitely not normal. Having two toilets next to each other is just weird. Yeah, I bought 5 as well. Oh, I know what's missing here. the paper. The paper towel. T paper towel. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Oh, I wasn't sending it. Oops. Whoops. Now, can you bring me water, please? I'm thirsty. Very, very thirsty. If you have if you have 2 toilets, you can poop twice as fast. How does that work? I am very curious about that. I don't know, were they further away? I have no idea. was just my imagination. Thank you. I don't know what changed. Maybe something on the sofa. Oh, that changed. This is new, I think. I believe so. Oh, oh. I think I saw a place with 2 toilets. It's not weird. It's called co-opt. I mean, usually they have like something that parts the toilet so you can't see the other person poop, but you know, to each their own. Maybe that's what they want to see. Wow, I actually feel like I'm getting tired. Maybe after this one I'll go to sleep. Nom nom, I think I finally got tired from these 2 days. Oh, there's a spider here. Ew. Oh, and this picture is pretty cool, yeah. Cool photo. Step 1, clean yourself. Step 2, both sit on each toilet. Step 3, poop. Step 4, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 5, profit. Dual player pooping. Poop off. Oh, this is different. Oh, I didn't send it. Oh. The exhaustion is setting in after all this stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for yawning. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I wanted to see the other person who was playing because there was someone here. Before I die yesterday, so close. Good evening, citizens. I am Timothy, and I will read you the news. Today a man died. Died before him. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm really starting to get tired, like all of a sudden. Maybe I will be able to fall asleep. I really hope I will fall asleep fast because it's been really hard to sleep lately. I mean, not lately, I usually have trouble sleeping, but you know, in the last few days it was even harder. Oh, that's creepy. Why is she smiling at the apple like that? Why? Why would an apple cause her to make that face? Oh. Hmm. Crap contest. Is time passing slower in this one? It feels like time is passing slower. Oh no. Oh, it's the weirdo. Whee! Whee! The sounds he's making are really weird. Oh, did that move as well? Oh, I didn't send it. Was it moving? No. No, it wasn't. Guess I was imagining stuff. I will send to Nam Nam though. Wait, what are we talking about? What did you send to Nam Nam? I mean, I guess he will show me afterwards. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to make you guys tired as well. You'll have to look on Messenger. When did you send us the photos we took with him? Ah, that's nice. Oh, I think that's new. I'm not sure though. Nice. Don't see anything different here. Sent you a picture of the food I made also one. Oh. Just a second, I'll check it. I'll check it. Check it. Oh, is this different? I think it's different. I think there used to be drawers there. I'm pretty sure. The witching hour. What does it mean? Why is it a witching hour? What does witching hour mean? Like four? Why is four the witching hour? Sorry about that again. Sorry. One follower is eating too good, so he avoids eating, so he won't over overexcite himself. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, that looks delicious. That looks delicious. Enjoy your food. Midnight with reference to the belief that witches are active and magic takes place at that time. But it's not midnight. Or do they not know which time it is? Like, are they wrong? Timothy will never die again. Okay, who the fuck is Timothy? I mean, I know we played... I think it was Timothy's Revenge, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Ouch! In folklore, the witching hour or devil's hour is a time of night that is associated with supernatural events whereby witches, demons, and ghosts are thought to appear and be at their most powerful. Definitely, definition is vary. Definitions vary. I'm guessing they talk about the time. I don't wanna lose, so I'll continue looking for stuff. Uh-oh, what? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Okay. Ooh, the floating man. Okay. So we have a floating man that is chasing me. And include the hour immediately after midnight and the time between 3 to 4 a.m. Okay, so they're not wrong, I guess. It depends on who you ask. Like many things in life. Did I hear a knock, or was that the footsteps? Guess it was my footsteps. So close to finishing, and it's so annoying that I might lose. Oh, that's definitely different. Oh, and did you see Power War Simulator 1.0 released? I just before I started the stream and entered Steam, I saw like there was an update, but I didn't see what they added or changed. Have you already finished everything they added? I thought the wine was not there in the camera. Pretty close to finishing. I really hope I won't fail. Nothing here. So far, I feel like I'm missing stuff. Four new career mode jobs, one new nozzle. Ooh. Stunt plane, fire truck challenges, 3 pro washers, skins. Oh. Wow, they added a lot. Achievements. Oh, achievements! That's the one I want. You're the one I want. You are the one I want. Oh, Schmidtke. Oh, wow. So you poopums, you need to go back. So, I guess you're saying you and poopums need to go back to working for free. Oh, yeah, that's different. No, I haven't. They say they fix some multiplayer desync issues too. I don't remember we had any problem. Everything was perfect. Did they fix the fact Iran doesn't pay you? They can't fix that, num num. Besides, poopums enjoy working for free. You know that. He doesn't want me to pay him. Pretty close to finishing. Oh, hi, Potato. How you doing? Hello. Hello. Oh, yep, that's new. So close, please. Please don't fail me now. I debate if I should, not now, but if I should ever do the other house in this game. Because this one is way less fun, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Doing good, I'm glad to hear that. Oh god, what's with the frame drops? Frame drops falling on my head. That would have been weird, huh? Oh, what the? What the heck is that? Can I go in there or shouldn't? Maybe I shouldn't. Although I already touched it, so. Ow, 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 ow. I believe I'll be fine. French. Oh, our friendship is payment enough. That's so sweet. Was the apple picture always there? Yes, and when it changed, there was a creepy woman smiling at it. Like smiling behind the apple, looking at it menacingly. It was kind of creepy. Okay, I'm really close. I even wonder if things can change in the fridge, because none of them ever did. But to be fair, I only played it, like, this is my second time playing this this level. This level in particular. Oh no! Oh! I thought I lost. The house that isn't? You survived the night, you fixed 22 anomalies. Yay! Woo! Me and my friend beat the main story for a subbreak. Okay, I can't hear that. Just a second. Ah! The headquarter. What? Me and my friend beat the main story for the Sunbreak expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. So now it's just endgame content. Content. That's good, no? Um, am I supposed to see something here, or maybe I'm supposed to go inside? Pork chop is so tender. Enjoy your food. Oh, I see it's some Van Gogh style. Oh god. You and your family are safe in our hands. Is your family safe? Um, is your house haunted by anomalies? Okay, hint, press E or F to open doors, drawers, toilet lids, etc. Is there going to be poo-poo somewhere? Oh, I didn't know I can open that. this one is going to be too difficult. Okay, is that really... That must be an anomaly. There's no way this is the picture. Oh, and should I take Mickey out in the meanwhile? Yeah, I'll probably be finishing. I won't be finishing this one for sure, like... Heard some... Oh, that's what I heard. Why? Why are you always naked, dude? Why? Oh god, you can open and close everything in this one. Oh god. Yeah, there's no way. No way. Oh my god. Why are there bananas in the freezer? And if you want to be technical, he is wearing socks. It's just there for his butt check. Oh yeah, the famous butt check. A very important event. A butt check. Okay. Okay, you creep. Maybe that's an anomaly. Oh, that can't be a real picture, right? Oh, for a second I thought you can't open this. Was hoping you can't open this one. Oh god. Just saying. Oh, these are the photos from the first game. I'm really trying to open the one under it. It's so hard. I can't open it. Don't know if I even need to open the drawers. Oh, yeah, I think this is an anomaly. Is there something else in the fridge? I don't know. Oh my fucking god. This is so slow. No smoke, no drinking, no eating, no photography. Oh, no photography. That's funny. 1 week is exhausted. I will try to take him soon. But Nam Nam, I'm exhausted as well, and like if I fail, I'll just finish the stream. Oh, that wasn't here before, I think. Right? Why would they need a driller? Isn't it an eye doctor? What? Guess there was a driller there. Which is odd in my opinion. Hope you will have a peaceful night's rest. Thank you, Vola. I hope so too. And I hope you have it good rest as well when you go to bed. Never mind. Wait. What did I even take a photo of? Oh, that looks like something strange. Look at this photograph. Couldn't see the photograph, but I'm guessing it was a secret. Such a secret. Maybe that's why you open stuff, just to find extra stuff for the game. I found another one. Yeah. Oh. I guess I'm doing pretty good because I want to sleep, but I want to fail, and now oh, it didn't send a picture. That just shows how tired I am. Did your eyes feel tired after wearing contact lenses? No, actually, surprisingly, it was. Oh, I got the message. Okay, now I got the warning, but it's okay. I don't mind losing because I'm super tired. I wouldn't make it anyway. But yeah, surprisingly, it was pretty comfortable, and yeah, by the end of it, I was okay. Oh. Timothy is dead. This is a fact. Timothy is alive. This is a fact. There is more than one Timothy. It is not your fault. There is more than one Timothy. The same is true for blah blah blah. You have done it. It is now time. Get back to work. It's time for. It is now time for swimming. Have you found them all? It is gone. I'm so confused. Lorraine was the mother. There are many. What? I don't know. I don't know what that was. But yeah, the sound is pretty terrible, so let me just quit for a second before we'll finish the stream. Ugh. This made no sense to me either. That is nice. Yeah, I'm really happy. I was able to remove them pretty fast as well. Like the first times I put them on and off, it took me a while to put them on and it took me longer to even take them out, but gladly, gladly. Uh, I'm really glad that I was able to remove them pretty easily this time. I mean, I always have trouble removing the left one. I don't know why the right one is easier for me than the left one, but that's how it worked. Twerked again. I always say twerked. But yeah, I'm super exhausted, so I'll be finishing pretty early today. I'm sorry for that, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be here for a bit longer. Nam Nam is not working on Sunday, so oops. So we'll be able to maybe stream something together until late. What the fuck am I doing? I'm like really tired. I'm trying to raid myself now. I don't know what's going on. I'm really exhausted. I think it I finally got tired from the last 2 days. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching and for spending some time with us. We really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good night, good morning, good evening, whatever you're having. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. And I love you all. And bye everyone. And thank you guys. Thank you for being in my wedding ceremony as well. I will hug Nam Nam and I'll kiss Milky from you as well, because I know you probably want me to kiss Milky as well. So yeah, bye everyone. Love you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.